Hey folks, it's Lindsey Hudson with SPS back in the building. This time I'm outside at the famous Everett High School on the field with Coach Jaleel, Canty. In this third season, we're going to put an asterisk by last season. That was that unique COVID season.
Yeah.
But you got your practice reps in, didn't you?
Yeah, we got it in.
Yeah, I see you out here, man, early morning. It's approximately 10:20. You guys are in full pass, first time in full pass?
Yep, first time this year.
So talk to us, man. You know, it's been a crazy time. You guys had some, individual tragedy going on, but you're still out here leading and coaching. Tell me what's going on with the program right now.
Man, we just in grind mode. This summer's been kind of hectic for our guys, and I basically told them, man, we use this as a release for everything that's going on, and use the coaches, the people that we put around them as a shoulder to lean on, man. So we just been in grind mode, man. Every single day we've been out here this summer, weekends. We've had 7-on-7s at colleges and stuff like that. So I'm happy to be at the season. Happy that the guys are going to get a chance to play. Because last year, man, we got the news right before everybody else got the chance to play. So, not taking it for granted and just grinding.
I remember coming over and seeing you guys around that time, and the energy was a down energy with, I guess, the world, but I still saw this light and this fire burning in you saying, well, we still go practice. We still go get it going. So what was it like transitioning through that time, and here we are now, with a new season upon us?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a football fanatic. I love the game. I genuinely love the game of football. I always knew it in some capacity, whether that be I played in college, whether that be professional coaching, I was going to stay around the game. And I try to breed, it's a natural love you got to have for it, but I try to breed even more love, through the kids. So, of course, we're going to still practice. We're going to get as much work as we can. Coach, you need me to open the weight room? Of course I can. You know what I'm saying? You need me to work you out? Of course I can. Because I love football and I love that you love it. So if you invest your time in yourself, it would be wrong of me to not invest in you as well. So, I tell all the guys every time, I'm going to invest in you as much as you invest in yourself. So if you want it, I'm going to make sure you get it. So just grinding. Like I said, man, I tell my coaches all the time, we get sent a text every morning about 6:30 a.m., another day to grind, and that's what we say. So, yeah, it's been good. 2 days right now. So we go in the morning, 9 to about 10:30, hour and a half, and then we go inside. One group lifts, other group meets, and they switch and eat. Then we come out and grind again. So it's been a good little routine we've started. So, hoping to keep it going.
I like that when you talk about the routine. For many of these young men, is this the first time that they've had such a regimen of something so disciplined? Because you're like clockwork. I heard you saying, hey, 30 seconds. You're looking at your clock. You're down to the minute. I mean, how new is this for some of them and how they're responding to it?
Yeah, I mean, it's especially different for our seniors, and rest in peace to Mike Smith, but, we're just different styles of coaching. I'm real, I'm freshly new, so I come from a college style where I was at a very, very successful program, and I know what routine did for me. So I try and establish that same, thing here. For a lot of guys, they've never done it, never been on a practice script, never been on periods. We're going to be doing this for 10 minutes and then we're moving on, so I think it's good for the kids because now they're getting used to it. I could come out, we start practice at 9, my captains, they'll be running the lap. I could come out the locker room at 9:10 and they already know the routine, so, just getting that routine in. So for the younger guys, as they come up next year, it's no longer about us teaching it. Now the old younger guys are teaching the new younger guys. So, yeah, man, so it's been good.
And even with life lessons, again, rest in peace to Coach Smith and whatnot, but things change within a small window of time. So you can't get used to it, whether it's on a job, whether it's in a relationship, whether that's just life. So you kind of introduce them to that. Talk about the unsung heroes, your coaches. I see your coaches are out here strong. I mean, how many times are the support staff and the coaches overlooked, but they're still there grinding every day too?
Yeah, I got an amazing group. I tell people all the time, like, the best part about having this job is the people I get to work with every day. And I feel like if you are a head coach in any capacity, high school, little league, all the way up, you got to have people around you that you enjoy being around. And we're all genuine friends. We're all going to the Lugnuts game tonight. Shout out to Taylor Manson. I know she's throwing the first pitch. Lansing's on. So it's guys I enjoy being around. And, 2 of the guys I played with in high school, Lucas Barner's our quarterbacks coach. He played quarterback here for 4 years on varsity. Went to Siena Heights, was a starter there. Shaquan Love played with me.
Shout out to Quan.
So he was played here with me, all conference, go to Siena Heights, All American.
Right.
Corey Ringer played at Fair State. Javon Walker played at Olivet. Rhett Blackman played at Toledo. Damon Terry played at Central Michigan. So I mean, I've got a lot of guys around me who one are Lansing area, born and raised, through. So we know Lansing really, really well. And then for two, college experience guys who's been there, been through recruiting, who's been through college camps and all the things like that. So it's really, really good for our kids because they get to see it on the daily.
Right.
And so we still bring people in from college and stuff, but it's like you got a question. Oh, he's been there. He's been there. He's been there. Right. So it's really, really awesome with the guys I got around me.
I love that. Before we let you get back to practice, because you got to go on, the guys are looking good. What can you say to the Everett family, who's watch you come on board in this new role, was excited. We had the COVID season, dealt with some tragedy, and now we're out here getting it in. What can you tell them, and what can they expect?
Man, they can expect a team that's going to work. I truly believe that every team takes on the identity of their head coach, and I'm the guy that's going to work. I ride my bike here in the mornings on purpose, just tell my kids there's no excuses to not get here in the morning. We're really working on the discipline aspect, a disciplined football team, a team that's going to compete and knows how to compete, and then a team that's going to work. So that's what they can expect.
And last thing, Friday, August 27th, big game at Sexton High School, under the lights, man, getting it going. How you feel about that?
Hey, man, we're 2 weeks away, 14 days. Okay. We're counting down every day. I'm excited, and just not for us, for Sexton, for Eastern. I'm excited for everybody. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah. It's gonna be a good game, and we're getting prepared. I know they're working over there too. So 2 weeks away from the day.
Got any trash talk? You want to put out that? We'll see Coach Davis soon.
Hey, man, Coach Davis, one of my guys. That's one of my mentors. So I love and respect him for sure. But I'm a Viking. I played on this field, and it's a little extra.
I heard it. Hey, I'm a Viking. I play on the field. You low key about it. You politically correct, but I heard it. I felt it. I put it out of you a little bit. But I think that's a great thing for the city. I think that's a great thing for the community, and I look forward to being able to, acknowledge that and put that out there, man. You're doing an absolute great job, and with these young people, I just know, man, sometimes they may not get it now, but the things you're going to share with them now is going to be with them forever. How you feel about that?
I'm grateful. Mm-hmm. I'm humbled and grateful, man. If you would have met me while I was in high school, people see me all the time. They just so proud because, I was a little immature. So
that's okay.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for God and, where He's led me to and everything involved. So I'm just grateful.
Well, you're doing a wonderful job. I look forward to keep supporting you, Coach Jaleel Canty. Everett High School. The Vikings in the building. Let them get back to that practice at 2 a day. Drink your water, hydrate. See you guys next time. Lindsay Ellis on SPS. We're out.
Appreciate you.